There's been a lot of talk recently on a new kid to the block, a 112 scale short course truck. I think it's the UDI RC 12 something. It's brushless, and by the looks of it, it's really fast. It's really tough. I was offered it a few times for review, but I knew that there'd be about 20,000 other videos of it, so I said no. And then the other day, I saw this, and I'd not heard of this one. HPI usually tell me about new releases, but this either slipped through the net or they've stopped talking to me. But this is from Maverick, which is a brand by HPI Racing, and it's the QByte Pro. And to me, it looks like it's on the same chassis, but it's just like a buggy version. 50 mile an hour, 112 scale, 4-wheel drive, ready to run. I'm pretty confident it is the same chassis, so if all those 20,000 videos are true about how good this thing is, I'm looking forward to seeing what this can do. It's quite common for other brands to get a chassis and, you know, just reconfigure it to their preferences. Quite often it's just a name change, but now and again you see a few different tweaks as well, so they're not always exactly the same. But it is quite common. I see a lot of comments saying, oh, that's just a rip-off of this, or that's just a rip-off of that. It's pretty normal practice. A factory in China will make said product, and then people will come in and say, I'll have 1,000 of them, and they'll change the body or change the name or tweak it, and then another company say, oh, I want some of them as well, so they'll come in and buy it. And Maverick from HPI do that quite often. I think the Quantum are like the street car and their recent buggy. I don't know whether they are off the shelf ones. I don't think they are. Anyway, quick start manual, stickers, technical guide, and guarantee and important information. This one's the Pro version, which costs a little bit more than the standard brushless version. Not a lot more, but I think you get more for your money. And more importantly, it's cheaper than the Arrma Grom, because I expect that is going to be its closest competition. That's nice. You get a 2mm and a 1.5 hex driver. You get a wheel wrench. You get this transmitter, which has come with a lot of the Mavericks. Really nice in the hand. It's the same as the UDI one as well, isn't it? Really nice in the hand. A little bit there for your thumb. It's not the greatest one in the world, but you got 50, 75 and 100. We've seen that on something else before, haven't we? You got steering trim and steering dual rate, and you got a little knob there that says gyro. Wing and some spare arms by the looks of it. Yes, some lower and upper arms. Nice. It feels pretty substantial. Looks like we've got some metal shock towers. Wow, they're like machined strut towers. Tyres feel like they're going to grip up. Wheels look quite nice. Let's get the stickers and the spoiler on, then we can have a proper look at it. Nothing too special about that. It's just a normal like buggy body. You got some tethers there for your body pins. I was hoping to do a nice smooth transition into showing you the body, but the stickers have let me down. They're really difficult to get on. I can't look, I'll show you in a minute, but they're on like a transfer tape. They're not like normal decals where you just peel them off and stick them on. They're all on a transfer tape. So you take that off, you stick your sticker on, and then you peel off that tape there. The problem is the transfer tape is really sticky, so you can't, it just either, well, that one's torn, so it either rips them or it just doesn't come off. I know it's nothing major, but it's really, oh, that one's come off now, but it's really annoying. Maybe you have to just let them sit for a bit to stick on there. I spent ages trying to get them off. Oh, maybe that is the trick. Maybe you stick them on, leave them a few minutes, and then peel it off, because that came off well easy. Anyway, it looks really nice. It's really bright, really bright. You're not going to miss that thing. Looks good. Tyres, recognise that tread, don't we? Good looking wheels. It's got a nice stance to it. Suspension feels good. Very good. No battery in at the moment. You don't get a battery with this version. I don't know if you get a version with a battery, but this didn't come with a battery. It will run 2S and 3S. This one being the Pro version, it has a, I think it's either 4,700 kV or 4,200 kV. The just the Flux version has, I think it's like 3,800. So it's got a little bit more RPMs in there. 60 amp brushless ESC. I think it's a 45 amp in the other version. Separate ESC and receiver, which is good. You've got a little servo under there. I don't know the specs for that. Power button, it's got a set button on it as well. It's maybe a little hobby wing system. Relatively big battery tray. You're not going to get a full size battery in, but you should be able to fit. These are like a standard size for these, like 1/12s and stuff. This one packs a decent punch, so we should see. I mean, it's cold out there now. We've had like really hot weather and it's gone back to being in the teens. So, but we still should get a decent speed. I definitely think we're going to get 50 out of this. Adjustable toe. It's got like pillar ball knuckles on it, so you can actually adjust the camber on them. Double wishbone suspension, nice aluminium big bore oil shocks, big chunky like UJs. They are big drive shafts. It's got, I'm sure it said it's got machined, like HD machined diff gears in there as well. I'm sure that's another difference between this one and the normal Flux. The diff gears, it's got like the better ones in this. Don't believe it's got a centre diff. No centre diff. It may have a slipper clutch in there. Double wishbone at the back as well. Same shocks on there. It's got the same drive shafts as well. Like I've shown you, it's got these really big, thick, what look like machined strut towers. Fan on the motor, fan on the ESC, and it just feels, it feels nice. It feels like solid. All hex hardware under there. I think it's going to be a good one. Now, I haven't got a Typhon Grom anymore. I'm sure I got rid of it and kept the Mojave, which was my favourite. I can't remember if the Typhon's slightly longer. Anyway, the Grom platform, specifically the brushless versions of the Typhon and the Mojave, absolute animals. My favourite in like the mini size, absolute animals. I remembered I had another Typhon. This one's set up for speed. But anyway, you can see this is actually a little bit bigger. It's about the same width, it's just a longer wheelbase. It's actually longer than the Mini Creighton as well. 3S LiPo in there, 100% on the throttle. The tyres don't balloon as much as I thought they would. I wonder if they're belted. It's definitely got some wheel speed. I honestly thought that was gonna like balloon like crazy, but it didn't. What's the steering like? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try that again, not hit the throttle. Nah, not bad. It's not super fast. It said it had a gyro. Oh, it's on 0. Turn it right up. Oh, there we go, yeah. That was on 0. Let's put it on 25%. Yeah, a little bit of gyro. Right. I reckon this is definitely going to do that 80 kilometers an hour that it says on the box. Right then, let's see what this thing can do. Very similar conditions to when I had the Typhon down here. A stiff wind, I think, is the right word for it. Right, let's get this thing tracked. It's going a little bit right. It pops wheelies. Right, gyro on 25%. Oh. Yeah, it might be all right. Right, that's full. Yeah, it's not quite dialed as I'd like. Certainly a bit twitchy. That's full again, yeah. Well, flat out with a stiff wind behind it. Oh, what? I thought this was going to impress me of over 50 mile an hour. Oh, 71 kilometers an hour. That's not good enough. It says 50, well, 80 on the box. I mean, you absolutely do not need 40 plus or 50 mile an hour, sorry, in something this small. Moaning about it is more frustration of what it says on the box compared to what you're actually getting. That's more the thing. When people put stuff on the box and it's not quite there, just disappointing. But no, you don't need 50 mile an hour on this. It handles really well. I'm one-handed. I was two-handed on the speed run, but one-handed now. Gyro still on 25%. I just tweaked it up a bit because this is a very slippery surface and this is a short wheelbase. So, but as you can see, it's pretty dialed. I didn't want to go completely straight on that road, but here, seems all right. I've also dialed it down to 75% on the throttle for now until I got used to it. But I think 75%. It's probably the sweet spot on 3S. I'll switch it to 100 in a minute. Oh, I'm going in blind, Let's see if it can clear this double on 75%. I'm impressed with how it handles this slippery stuff. Oh, easy. Easy. Wasn't expecting that. Definitely the sweet spot. 75%, 3-cell LiPo. Nice. See how it handles this berm. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, that didn't sound good. Where did that go? It sounded like it hit something like proper solid. Oh, I like this. I really like it. So the normal flux one, I had a look at the prices last night. The normal flux one in the UK, I think it's $149.99. This one's $189, so it's £40 more. I think I might need 100% to clear this bit. Let's try 75% first. Oh, just done it. Yeah, so the normal flux, like normal brushless one, is $149.99. This one is $189.99, but you're getting machined diffs. You're getting that faster brushless like setup. I couldn't find the servo specs, so I don't know if you're getting a different servo. So I say the £40 difference, probably worth it. Let's go 100. But I reckon just the normal one will be, I think the normal one will be absolutely fine. If you don't want anything like crazy, oh, this is an animal. Oh my word. Oh my word. That doesn't seem like a 25% increase. That seems like a 50% increase in power and speed. That was mad. Oh yeah, and the flux one comes with a 2S LiPo. This doesn't come with anything. 149 is a crazy deal. This thing's a little animal. It handles that power though. Yes. Once you, wait, where did I go? Some of this small stuff, when it's like just, well, over the top, it's undrivable. This one seems fine. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy, but I like crazy. Whoa. That was so close to mine. That would have been painful. Oh, I knew that was going to crack it. I didn't bring the spare arms. That just took a huge hit on the corner. We've cracked the A-arm. We might be all right. I knew as soon as that went in, I knew that was going to go. Well, I don't want to do any massive jumps. I don't want that arm to completely break, and I want to take it as a little skate park here, so I'm a bit concerned I'm going to completely snap that arm. So, oh, that was clean. That was very clean. Yeah, I don't want to send it. It's a buggy anyway. Problem with these open wheel things is, well, all four corners are exposed, so if you do clip a corner, it's very easy to snap stuff. That was a clean jump though. I'm going to try and do that again. Oh, 2 in a row. Right, last jump, and then we'll go. There's a little skate park over there. I'm going to give it a rip around there. I've got plenty of batteries. Oh, it jumps really nice. It's a bit bouncy on the old landing. Bit of suspension tuning, but it glides really well. Does glide really nice. Plenty of control in the air as well. That's on 100%, so you've got some wheel speed to keep it in check when it's in the air. This is a bit I fell down a few weeks back. A few people in the comments said, how can you fall just walking on a bit of ground? It's pretty steep, look. And it's slippery. And I'm an old man. I'm not as agile as you young'uns. I'd still fight you though. It's really slippery, but a lot of rain. Well, it rained all the way down here. And when I got here, the skies were blue. I thought I was going to get here and have to start making excuses of it being raining and not nice weather, whereas turned out good. That arm's holding up all right. A lot of stuff, that would have been game over on that crash. This thing's holding together nice. Not sure how it's going to fare once we've finished in here, but it's a pretty small skate park, nothing crazy. It's actually really good for drifting. I've brought a few like rally cars and stuff down here for drifting. When it's dry, it's the perfect surface. Is it time to sell your Typhon Grom? I think it might be, you know. I think it might be time to replace it with this. It's not quite as fast, but my word, it's just as fun. And dare I say it, a little bit more fun actually. Longer wheelbase seems to be a little bit easier to control. Well, not through that super long grass, it's not. Full HD metal drivetrain. I'm just not sure whether just the flux version would be better. Less crazy. Save yourself some pennies. Although I don't think that extra money's not worth it. I think it's absolutely worth it. This thing's a little animal.